game earlier. This game, we both know, we knew going into this tournament, both these teams had qualified for Germany obviously hosting, so they're going to be at the World Cup no matter what. Obviously, these two teams, they had big wins on the 2 days ago. Everyone had a day off yesterday.
Well, welcome everyone to the women's EuroBasket here in Greece.
When they are missing. So imagine the confidence that those players are having, and then when the Sabli sisters and Guya are back playing at the World Cup next year. Well, that final game, I just remember her going off. I think she had around 10 points for them.
Lovely catch and finish, and it's all Czechia. Germany have to call a timeout to stop the bleeding. Managed to run that down. And there we have it. It took a fair few minutes, Shona, to finally
give opportunities, do something different, knowing that there's nothing really on the line.
Peterson with the steal, she's on her own and gets the finish, and maybe they need a little bit more of that wonderful defense from broken up, but still can't get the finish, goes back into Chekova's hands, and she gets a soft touch.
Here for this Czechia teams, Emma Chekova played in Brno, going to USK Praha.
Tough finish by FIBA on Hamzova. Rielova back to Vrachkova, down low to Chekova, and the foul. Hamzova is into the game. She's speedy. Look at this, the crossover, the skip in, and the lovely finish. It's off the glass.
Yeah, Zayta Morova, another player who, got significant minutes in.
FIBA swings it on the other side. Peterson drives. And the young star that we've spoken about time and time again. Everything you can think of is in the right direction.
But without the skill, the viewership and the sponsors wouldn't be there. Yeah. So really the skill level, the effort that these players have put into.
Here's Hamzova. Steps through again, and she gets a soft touch.
How did she get through that defense there? So you saw them with that win over a good Swedish team.
Yeah.
And they fell to Spain. I don't think it was maybe their best game of the... You didn't see her?
Yeah, I didn't see her. That's why Kaiserzuda lets a 15-footer go in. 2-point game here. Here she goes again. Speedy Gonzalez has to push it out. Long three. And shooting in rhythm. Czechia playing great basketball, and that's what they've done. And there's a steal here, and they've done well. They don't have numbers, but they're going to go at it. That was a 2-on-3 Shona.
And that's the reason they're here now.
Poloshinska puts it on the floor. And gets blocked, but gets the ball back. Now bodies flying. Germany keeps the ball, so it... Tries to do that. Looks at FIBA saying go, but she turns around. It's pretty smooth.
Very smooth.
Tries to do a lovely pass across. Here's her skills down low.
You said she likes to go. She's a righty.
Little Spanish pick and roll for Czechia. And double team. Full court press, but nothing Germany can't handle. Up and over, and one for Germany. Really starting to get themselves going here. Struggled in the first, but the second, look at this. Hangs in the air, takes the bump from little zone here from Czechia. Nearly get the turnover, go into the corner. Bessoir, no. Fibish with the tap in though.
What a heads up play.
Zavar gets the screen at the top. Vrachkova down, scoops it up and in. Good offense from Czechia. Horn's play here being called by Peterson. Comes off Bruno's screen. Lovely execution. It's easy, right?
Her teammates after, where I think it's been a little bit opposite earlier in the tournament, where she was trying to send her a message.
Please, Hamzova. Here she is, probing. Finds Vrachkova. Yes, that's something looking very pleasant and positive for Praha.
Yeah, she had 20 points against Mersin. Sorry, her plus minus was plus 20. Like, whew.
Beswa,
Yeah.
little move of her own. Here she is again, the EuroLeague champion. Little dime and good basketball here, team basketball. And she's on a nice little flurry of her own. Yeah, is a veteran seen as 26?
26. I mean, the amount of games that she has played for Czechia, yeah. Oh,
well, a vet right there. About 10 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. FIBA trying to find guys at Zuda. Goes over that right shoulder and soft touch.
Final 6 this year with Valencia. They won the Spanish league title.
Good pat back in, and Villalova is on the end of, decides not to shoot it. Good court. Cross court, and Beswa, we've seen some of that all tournament long.
Yeah, Beswa's first three-pointer of the game.
Can they answer
Rezulgarova.
back? They can.
That's her second three-point basket.
Amjaba gets the pick. Gets a lovely pass. Stunning work from the point guard. Well, that time she passed through, so nope. The rejection off. Wonderful job.
Lithuania and Turkey. And we're having the exact same experience.
Yeah.
Maybe she just needs a half to wake up.
When she doesn't look down at her feet, I know that's
Just
really
looking to pass.
Yeah. Here's Hamzova, can't get it on, but lovely rebound. Good job to stick with it. Beswa with a lovely rebound. Here's Peterson, drives, kicks. Beswa when her feet set. There's nothing but net and splashes it in. Three goes up, back iron, and loads of bodies jumping into each other, so it goes back to Czechia. Holoshinska takes the bump and the finish. Bruno's been a bit quiet in here. And a little steal, good job. And out to the races. Steals it from FIBA.
She might have sprained her ankle, and then here's that
I don't know
great
that.
step-out defense that led to an easy two-point bucket. So, well, she gets...
Romy Bars into the game. Backdoor, lovely pass, gets blocked. And Peterson. Little screen from Romy Bear. Opens it up for her. 5 seconds on the clock. Clock running down now. Barashkova has to let it go. Bangs it in. Get it together here. Peterson finds Phoebish. Swings it to Romy Bear. We've seen her hit a couple of those threes.
Was able, you know, to come back.
And was on the Olympic team in Paris with them. Here's Varachkova in the corner.
No, May 17th.
Okay. Oh, turnaround jump shot here. Lovely answer. Crowder crosses over. Quick. Blink and you miss her.
Okay, Crowder.
Opportunity there for Czechia. Germany, can they add to their score? They go down low. Beautiful high-low from guys at Zuda.
A response. So I don't know if it was fatigue. I don't know if it was bench depth. And Turkey, some of the best basketball I've seen them play. A little bit disappointing in the...
Empty again. Peterson. Spin move gets blocked though. Good defense. Look at this. Spin move, nice move. Good defense, moves her feet. Andalova. You don't think the smaller players are capable to go that epic game to help them qualify as she skips through and gets a lovely finish to help Germany get to the competition. Here's Varachkova down low. Shot clock running down, off one leg. Yes.
That's a big-time move by a big-time player.
Oh, here's Phoebish, moves it over. They've got guys at Zuda down low, turns around. She likes that shot indeed. And my favorite noise in basketball, nothing but net. It in and forces Czechia into a timeout. Look at this turnaround, jump shot, beautiful. You see it? Splash. Czechia took the timeout to potentially chip away at this 14-point lead. That's done very well. I love that when you can come out of a timeout. 3 seconds on the clock, has to give it to FIBA. Yep, right on time before the buzzer goes.
She didn't rush it either. She knew she had time to catch it normally, catch it and shoot it normally.
Yeah, good catch from Vorachkova, because Eswar goes inside. Bruna, turn around, she likes the left, and they put the hands in, which is just...
Team free throw shooting percentage, but gosh, they have not missed a lot.
No. And a block shot there. Pested by Peterson. Trying to find it down low. Turnaround jumper. Stunning. The superstar. We're scrapping young star now. Here's Hamzova. Long lean steps. Beautiful finish. We want another possession. So here's Hamzova. The screen will come up. Little fake. Nice step through. I like this player a lot. A little hezzy. That's exactly what that was. And tries to answer right back. Last 30 seconds of play for Germany to try and seal the deal. Here's Holoshinska, drains it. They're not going without a fight, I'll tell you that.
Pass the ball to the other team right now. There you go.
And a wonderful job from Germany. A historic finish